part of truly great, not what the media thinks is great, not what the fans, not your merchandise sales. Part of truly great is you work with anybody. Kevin Durant works with anti-vaxxers, NBA basketball players afraid to shoot. He got Russell Westbrook to a final. Nobody works with Westbrook. He works with rigid guys, limited guys, old guys, new guys. That's the difference between Westbrook and Kyrie, who are 1-7 with their new teams. They're really, really good. Never, ever has Westbrook or Kyrie won big without Kevin Durant or LeBron at their side. Patrick Mahomes is truly great. Any era he would work. Tyreek Hill left. Oh! Won an MVP in the Super Bowl. Didn't matter that they rebuilt his offensive line the previous year or he had a pedestrian wide receiver group. Mahomes is truly great. Lamar Jackson's really, really talented. But you have to have a specific offensive coordinator, a specific set of players around him. There's a big gap between Westbrook, KD, Kyrie, KD, Lamar Jackson, Mahomes. Truly all-time great. Phoenix is not perfect. Chris Paul's old. They need another defender. DeAndre Ayton has some limitations. They could use more players on the bench. Watch them start reeling off W's and move up in seeding. And here's the thing. Brady did this. Brady won a Super Bowl, created a dynasty with an old, rigid defensive coach. Then he went and got the loose offensive coach, the party animal in Tampa, first year, pandemic, no preseason. He won a Super Bowl with that guy. He won with Deion Branch, crazy Antonio Brown, a college quarterback as a wide receiver, Julian Edelman, Gronk, Aaron Hernandez, good guys, bad guys, small guys, crazy guys, restricted guys, limited guys, Wes Welker, Edelman. Didn't matter. Brady won. He won an MVP with Bill O'Brien. He won with Charlie Weiss. He won with Josh McDaniels. It didn't matter. He won with Byron Leftwich. That's truly great. You work with everybody, the coach, the player, the system. There are times you're not going to win the championship or win the Super Bowl. Westbrook's never won big without KD. KD's won with everybody. Kyrie's never won big without LeBron. LeBron wins with everybody. That is the difference. Mahomes lost Tyreek Hill and everybody freaked out. Oh, I don't know. Kansas City ended up with a number one offense in the NFL. The year before, rebuilt their O-line. This year, pedestrian wide receiver. I mean, as good as Aaron Rodgers is, he lost Devontae Adams. He went into the tank by Aaron Rodgers standards. So, and here's the thing about what truly great does. You don't always have to have all the points. So in basketball, often if you're scoring a lot or you're good, it takes away from others. I mean, can you imagine last night, Westbrook's first game with the Clippers, he drops 25 points. He'd have been like, give me the ball, head down, get out of the way. Last night, KD was phenomenal, and yet Devin Booker scored 37 points. Mahomes can be phenomenal, but Travis Kelce has 14 catches. Brady wins a Super Bowl. Mike Evans is unstoppable. The truly greats don't get in the way of other people's success. They don't suck all the oxygen out of the room. Kevin Durant walks in, brand new guy, brand new system, unstoppable, and Booker almost scores 40. So don't put 98% of the players in NBA history, now and forever, in Kevin Durant's class. He is Mahomes. It just doesn't matter. Coordinator, tight end, wide receiver, doesn't matter. Go look at the wide receiving core for the Kansas City Chiefs. Sky Moore, I mean, guy in Pittsburgh they were tired of, guy in Green Bay that was overpaid. Go look at that wide receiving core. Number one offense in the NFL. In the stronger conference, in a good division. So last night's Laker win was big. I sat and watched that last night, and Dennis Schroeder rolled an ankle early and then came back and won. No LeBron, no AD. But the story is AD was 100% pain-free and didn't play. So baseball goes through a little bit of this. There's still a very active battle in baseball between what the manager wants to do and the analytic department and the GM wants to do. And analytic teams / nerds always want to go with the average. What is the data? What does it say? But sometimes in a game, in a moment, there's momentum, and data can't track it. There are moments among alpha males when certain guys need to step up. There's these key moments. And last night, AD should have played. He was 100% pain-free. He's gotten plenty of rest this year. They were on the road. LeBron wasn't playing, and reportedly, LeBron has been playing through severe pain in his last 5 or 6 games, and AD has a reputation, frankly, of being soft. And the medical staff reportedly held him out. That's one of those, I'm playing. Now, Dennis Schroeder, they won. Oklahoma City's not much to look at. And Dennis Schroeder, despite a rolled ankle, played a really good basketball game. And so they won. But this was a step-up moment. This was a leadership moment. This was a I'm playing. This is Mahomes screaming at Andy Reid on the sideline with a high ankle sprain. The media freaking out. And Mahomes is like, I'm not taking my shoe off. I'm not taking my shoe off. Get me back in there. Anthony Davis, 100% pain-free, didn't play. Chris Finch, the coach of the T-Wolves, was on the show yesterday, and we talked about this load management, these science departments among NBA teams.
One of the fastest-growing departments in professional sports is the performance department, with sports scientists and all the people that are now giving us so much data about resting and recovering and being ready to play. Obviously, we have to lean into what they say. It's not our decision as coaches. Unfortunately, in our league, and I've said this before, resting has become a bit of a status symbol. You're so good that they don't want to play you tonight because they need you later. Well, you're a team like ours, you're 500 and you're fighting for your life. You got to play every night.
Yes.
And that's really what the league should be all about anyway.
Pain-free. Can we stop pandering and coddling? That was a step-up moment. And this is happening in the NBA now. And it happens in baseball where you have analytic departments and their season-long averages do matter. But what you find out in baseball, you ask a starter to pitch on 2 days rest. You ask a starter to come out of the bullpen. The playoff postseason is not the regular season, and the averages aren't the same. We've talked about this in the NBA. Referees swallow the whistle in the postseason. They don't in the regular season. Everybody's equally rested. You're playing a team 6-7 straight games. They know your liabilities. They attack them. Playoff baseball, and right now the Lakers are in playoff mode. They had to win last night. This is not December. It's not November. It's March. You got to win. Now, they did. For Minnesota, you got to play. For the Lakers right now, no LeBron, you got to play. Stars get whatever they want in this league. I mean, Kyrie Irving in Brooklyn, I'm not going to get vaccinated. He got away with it. James Harden, I'm going to be out of shape in Houston. He got away with it. You tell me AD couldn't go to the medical staff and say, yeah, I'm playing. Fellas, I'm playing. Of course he could. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.